Hello, in this tutorial or screencast I want to show you how you can combine two tables. I have a table to the left, the blue table, in which I have speaker information, and on the right in the green table I have a table of quick hits. So basically what you get when you do concordance. And what I want now is to count for Excel to find how often a certain speaker appears in the green table. So you have here to the left in the blue table, here you have the file, you have a subfile, and you have a speaker. And these differ for all speakers, right? It only occurs once. So you have S1A 001, subfile 1, speaker A only once. But you probably have more than one over here in the concordance hits in the green table. Now, in order to do that, what you need is a command which is called zählen wenns. And the way it works is you tell Excel to count how many times a certain combination, for example, in this case, the speaker A in subfile 1 and file 1 here appears in this table over here. So the command runs gleich zählen wenns, and then we have three criteria. How often does this combination of file, subfile, and speaker occur over here in the green table? In order to do that, you type in zählen wenns. You then highlight the columns with the file and press F4. Have a look at the dollar signs in the equation, because they essentially tell Excel that it's not supposed to change the field, alright? That you're looking at a certain part of the spreadsheet that doesn't change. And in this case, we're looking into column J and cells 2 to 20. So we define a certain part of the spreadsheet that Excel is supposed to look at. So how often does the content of B2, cell B2, appear in J2 to 20, right? The next feature we're looking at is subfile. So we tell Excel again, how often does the information in C2 appear in K2 to 20, and again we have to make sure that we use the dollar signs so that Excel knows that we're looking at a certain part in a spreadsheet. And the third feature, the speaker, is essentially here what is in cell D2 and in cells L2 to L20, right? And you see that when you use the command, you have to first define the column, or let's say the part of the spreadsheet that Excel is supposed to look for what's in the cell, in the target cell, which would be B2 for the first command, right? So first we define the part of the spreadsheet, then we tell Excel what it's looking for. And you can essentially put in several features in a row. And if you do that, Excel will only count if all features are met, right? So here, with this command, we get exactly the number of how often S1A 001 subfile 1 speaker A occurs in the concordance table. Okay? And once you've included the command, you can just copy it if you like, or adapt it when your table looks differently. You just press enter and then you pull it down, and then Excel gives you essentially the information that this speaker occurs 3 times in the concordance. Speaker B in the first file and subfile 1 occurs once. The other speakers here below don't occur at all. Here, speaker A in subfile 1 in file 3 occurs 3 times, and so on. You can check that if you like, if you count how often we have hits here. We have 19, and if we count the hits here, we also have 19. Now, one thing that is very important that you need to take care of is that there are only hits when you count it, because Excel essentially just looks at how often does this combination occur in the part of the spreadsheet that it's supposed to look at. All right, I hope that helps you. And if you need to count things, just use this command. It's very helpful. All right, that's it for this time. Bye.